The following is a men's WarGames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin!
Yeah, now we're talking.
Introducing first, from Mexico City, weighing in at 207 pounds, Puerta!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. WarGames, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered. He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in WarGames, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows. Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior has summoned his army for WarGames. McIntyre is bringing a fury like we've never seen before. The power to withstand 2 rings wrapped in steel.
Drew has survived the hell of previous battles. He knows the destruction that's coming.
And we know McIntyre prefers to be locked inside with his enemies. He enjoys where there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
The bell rings and the always unpredictable WarGames match is set to begin.
Unpredictable is putting it lightly, Cole. WarGames is where they send superstars who have exhausted all other options to settle their differences. If it can't be solved here, it can't be solved anywhere. Agonizing. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre. Just stomping every single part of his body. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Oh!
Looking to go up high.
Here we go. Diving into the leg drop. From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Just amazing athleticism being shown here. And you have to, the old chop from the middle rope.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
There it is, reversal.
Now he's looking for some momentum. Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. Flying.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next. Poison Rana.
That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other.
Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Ooh. Oh, he flips that around.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Meanwhile, we see McIntyre.
McIntyre might have him. Powerbomb position. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
And down with the suplex. Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
On the Falcon Arrow. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer. Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. Headbutt. Crushing the knee there. He manages to slip out of the way.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. face. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Rhodes turns it around. Power bomb dropped him.
That's how you dominate your opponent. And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent. That's a knockout driver! Oh, man!
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
Oh, right in the solar plexus.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Caught the leg. Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he surges under the apron. Let's get a kiss.
And walking. McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown. The intensity of Drew. Into the arm drag. Quick reversal. Oh, look at this powerhouse is on hold. Look at that for reps. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable. They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Knew what was coming there. Oh, wallop by a huge club. And he gets directed into the corner. Oh, God, what an elbow.
Right in the throat.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left? Wayne looking to end this. Crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Boom! Claymore delivers. Jay is down and out. The American Nightmare looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads. Cody Rhodes just might have finished things. Ow! Power bomb! Provide an escape plan.
Quick way to respond with a reversal. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero. Setting him up on the table. Let's see if this pays off.
A wise man once said, get the tables. They're on the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match. Up high. Trying to escape the cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope! He falls down off the cage and back to the canvas.
Has to refine a balance. It's hard to gather your whereabouts once you fall off the cage. Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
And he counters.
Check out the power of McIntyre. Air raid crash.
He tosses him over and into the other ring. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Jay out there in a hurry. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
My gosh, he suffered the full brunt of that. McIntyre ready to strike in the corner.
Oh, my God.
Dominating shoulder tap. The game down. Might be it for...
Jay is out. That is it.
Will Drew close this out?
That's on the attack with an elbow.
End of the line for the game.
He just flipped the script there.
Nails the midsection. He's going under the apron. He must certainly have a plan here. Get ready now. This could be the end of an eye for Jay himself. No one stops the count at 2.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Oh, did you hear that?
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge.
That was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Caught with a neck breaker.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Hold it, reverses it. Shoulders down. Rotates out and gets the cover. And the ref can't even start the count.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
As rough a landing as there can be, thrown right on top of the metal.
Driven down. Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Powerbomb position.
And out at the very top of the WarGames structure. On our way. You guys don't think. And some effective offense.
The target was acquired and the rear hand did not miss.
Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Will's about to head to the power.
Crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
And guys, I'm getting worried here as the attacks to the head continue.
Yeah, this is not a good situation.
Into an atomic drop.
Now looking at Jay. Wasting no time. Into the cover. And here we go.
Looking to the elbow.
And here we go.
The game with the double underhook. Here we go.
He gets there in time and they're key.
Could this be it?
He's going for the cover. He might just have it.
Going for the pin.
Oh, breaking up the pin. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Meanwhile, here's Drew McIntyre. They're going to put it away. 2. He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Cody retaliates.
Got the arm trapped. Looking for an Iron cradle.
Got it. No, just a 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this.
And Drew, this one's for the match. Kicks out.
What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match. Oh, man. He took a hard landing into the other ring.
Spine buster. The finishing touches could be coming Jay's way here.
Jay is out. That is it.
Oh, no, he could be caught here for this spot for him. Oh, kick out at 2.
And emphatic.
And now,
Cross bars in. No. Change of plans.
oh, look before. Jay in position. Boom. Dump it. And Cody Rhodes is fighting through the fatigue.
Not
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back to stopping that submission attempt. Saving.
Here it comes. She touches.
It could be all over here. Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not. This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Things are looking good here. I think the ref might need to put a stop to this.
Those focused attacks on the torso might have done some serious internal damage.
The back. Oh, right up here.
Oh, wow. Make the save there.
That could have been it. He's got it. Here we go. Enough. Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here.
Gordon's eyes look glazed over. Going for the win. Not letting up.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even...
That might be all Drew needs. Take off.
This could be it. It could end right here.
That's gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here are your winners, Drew McIntyre, Giant Albert, Leo, and Triple H.
They came, they fought, they survived. Ladies and gentlemen, your War Games winners.
Leaving pieces of their body and soul in the ring, but the price is worth the transaction. They'll be dining out on this for years, and deservedly so.